I hear Ellen.
What? No, boys, I didn't even sit with us. A+. What up?
What's up?
Hello, baby.
Inside the show. Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the National League West, the Arizona Diamondbacks took down the visiting Braves 5-1. Entering the day's action, the Diamondbacks sit in second place in the National League West Division, while the Braves sit in fourth place in the National League East Division. The Rockies put up 16 hits on the day as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park 5-2. At the start of the day, the Padres are in...
What's up, Albert?
My neck. I didn't even sit with us.
What's up, Adrian?
Between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. It's time for digging in, Trevor Story, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch coming, here it is. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 7-11.
The 0-1 on its way. Grounded weakly toward third. Turner's got to get rid of it. Throw on to first in time, one away.
That is second. The first baseman, number 9.
Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that's
What's up, Dylan?
0-1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Yeah, Matty V, talk about a team on a nice little roll right now, Dero. Start this homestand out. They've won the first 3 games, and now they open up a new series here. This could be one of those really, really good series.
Yeah, and they've been executing, Dan. We were down on the field before the game watching this team take BP, staying within themselves, not trying to do too much. A lot of smiles coming out of this team.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicked.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
All right, got a strikeout.
3 go the Rockies. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Stepping up now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Okay, we'll stop right there.
And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The left fielder,
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Grounded back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will come in to score from third, and it's now a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone!
A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Next up is Max Muncy. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Desmond is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Story scoops it up. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run.
This one, they're down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 from Price. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. Out in front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in your lineup.
He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Ian Desmond goes down for out number 2 in the top half. No balls and 1 strike. Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man,
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. But the Rockies, bottom of the inning now, standing in Gavin Lux, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blackmon going back to the track, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's a great way to get an inning going. The leadoff man shows him how it's done, and he comes right behind him following suit. Lacing a double of his own could be a big inning if this continues.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
At the plate, Justin Turner, as he swings and hits a laser to right. And the Dodgers bats just keep going, as this is extra bases as well. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in, because he looks locked in for this one.
He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. Brings home the run with a ground ball, but also moves the other guy over to third base. Good job of keeping it simple there.
Here comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout, heading for the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
You know who's the happiest man in the building right now? His starting pitcher. He's got a big old smile on his face. He knows he has a 6-run lead here in the early going to work with. You can't let that take away your edge, though.
A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Muncy. Runner in scoring position with Sir John. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second now goes Peterson. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it, and that's just what he does.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Dom Nunez, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Another one sent foul. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now in the box, Jairo Diaz. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Peterson giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Price ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Peterson has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Rockies strand. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, David Price. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. He's set. Here it comes. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Dahl. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Here comes the first pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play a...
Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. Liner towards second. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. Brian Shaw is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So here's Cody Bellinger. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Blackmon going back, still going back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Man, that's not very nice. You come in from the bullpen and you get greeted with a bomb. He's going to have to hit the reset button pronto.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Reined in. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
What's up, Adrian?
Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Left side, but well foul. And he got him. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Price ready with another 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense right there. Nice piece of hitting. Executed his pitch away again, but the hitter was able to stay on time.
0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jock Peterson, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Story will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gavin Lux. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, that's his second double of the game, and I thought it might have enough to get out of here. Banged it off the wall, and he's looking really good in this one.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Albert, you're still there, Albert?
Now batting, David Price. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Line drive to left. And he will reach up to make the catch. Oh, what a... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me he feels like they're being too patient at the plate right now. The frustration stems around not just how much they're striking out, but more importantly, how much they're striking out looking. He acknowledged that the opposition is making good pitches, but he also said that they're hittable. They feel like there's no reason to accept letting pitches in the strike zone go by in 2-strike situations.
Thank you, Heidi.
Man, he was all over that changeup right there. Just not able to keep it fair. That front shoulder leak just a hair. He's got to regroup right here.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Garrett Hampson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. To the plate now, Dom Nunez. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. One run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Raimel Tapia will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. And they remain well behind. Jake McGee gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
The third baseman
Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Blackman, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. The relay. The tag, and they got it as he couldn't get back to second.
The batter, number 5, Corey Seager.
Here's Corey Seager. And he puts it on the ground to second. Right to him. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Mookie Betts. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now, and through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Rolled slowly down the first base line. Bases are empty, 1 man out. To third. Turner's got it. On to first, and the price is right here, 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. To the bottom of the 6th we go. Cody Bellinger will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Max Muncy. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's gone as they add still another. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, people? You come to watch.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
This pitcher must think he's cursed or something. He gives up back-to-back homers, is obviously rattled a little bit, and the next batter barely even waits for the first pitch to cross the plate before he crushes it out too. This is incredible.
Into the box, Gavin Lux, and it's belted high and deep into right center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. And in the past against Wade Davis, he's 1 for 2. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And this will kick off the base of the wall. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
At the plate now, David Price, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Skied into straightaway right. Blackman on the move. But he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score.
When you play in this park where the fences are shorter, this is going to happen more often than any other ballparks.
Here's Corey Seager waiting on it as Dahl. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dahl is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem. And what helps? This guy's first pitch strike percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Now the 0-2 from Price. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Now at the plate, David Dahl. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cody Bellinger will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ballgame as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
In now, Max Muncy. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run.
Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Pazos is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will get all the way to the wall now. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stayed.
So now to the plate, Gavin Lux, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Dahl is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Will Smith. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gone! At the plate, David Price. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner, hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Yeah, it's been
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! This has almost been a superhuman performance from this lineup. 10 home runs in the game. When's the last time you can remember a team knocking that many balls out of the park?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Yeah, you know what? Dodger Stadium has always been known for a very high mound, and pitchers love to pitch in this ballpark. In D-Row, when the sun goes down and that marine layer air comes in, this is a tough yard to hit the ball
That
out.
was going right there, Dan.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
High and deep to right center. Giving chase is Bellinger, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Dom Nunez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Another 0-2 home. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Fuentes, a California-born ball player. He's a second-year big leaguer. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
The 0-1 on its way. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. And as you can see, Scott Ober will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Story brings it in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So digging in now, Cody Bellinger is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready once again, Max Muncy. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Murphy waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far as he's had a whale of a ball game. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Rockies down to their final out now. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
23-1 this evening. Los Angeles jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked.
Wow, 23-1. What a final score that was.
Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out in the NL West, Cody Bellinger blasted 4 home runs as the Dodgers grabbed the win against Colorado, 23-1. The Arizona Diamondbacks hit 3 long balls as they stole a walk-off win in extras against the Giants, 7-4. The Atlanta Braves grabbed 13 hits in the game as they grabbed a victory over the Padres at Petco Park, 8-3. The Marlins pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they bested the visiting Nats 2-0. The Philadelphia Phillies grabbed the extra innings win over the Mets 2-1. The Pirates put together 10 total hits as they bested the Cubbies at Wrigley Field 8-3. The Brewers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Redbirds 2-1. The New York Yankees combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the Rays in St. Petersburg 6-1. The Cincinnati Reds got 12 hits in this one as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 8-5. Anthony Santander had a home run and 3 RBIs as the Orioles took down the Red Sox 6-3. The White Sox totaled 13 hits as a team as they pounded the Indians 15-5. The Detroit Tigers got 11 hits overall as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 4-3. The Astros launched 3 home runs as they dismantled the A's 11-5. The Twins bested the Mariners in Safeco Field 4-2. And that's what's happening around the baseball world heading into today. Join us again tomorrow for the latest from around Major League Baseball.